What's up, guys, and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Must start this video with Andrew Jacked as he makes his Open Pro debut this coming weekend. He gave a physique update on his YouTube channel, and that physique is truly a definition of mass with class. The guy is over 6 feet tall. He literally has ideal proportions. His insane shoulder width makes his waist look even smaller. When he turned around and hit his back double, I think that is gonna be his lights out pose. So much detail with such incredible V-taper. We have yet to see him stand next to pros, but this guy is the real deal. A champion in making in due time. He has great team around him. Flex Wheeler is a legend in this sport, and George Farrell is one of the best coaches bodybuilding industry has ever seen. Can't wait to see Andrew in Texas and then at the Arnold UK a few weeks later. Remember the time when some people suggested that the reigning and 2 times Mr. Olympia Big Ramy should stop training legs for a year or two so that his upper body can catch up with his humongous legs? Well, that time is gone as the champ was spotted hitting those wheels pretty hard today. It is safe to say that Big Ramy has started his Olympia prep, and he is determined to retain the title for another year. Found this most muscular picture of Big Ramy from the Olympia 2020, where Ramy won unanimously. That was a wild package. I do hope Ramy at least duplicates this or comes in even better come December, because we all want Ramy to be at his best this year. The mutant Nick Walker started his Olympia prep weighing 300 pounds on the dot. He has stayed so lean in the off-season. It's just incredible. Nick and Tim worked out together before Tampa and hit some shots together. Notice how Tim is days out of his show and Nick is roughly 19 to 18 weeks out, and still looking so lean standing next to him. Can Nick win the Olympia this year? Considering how he was able to make such great improvements from New York Pro to Arnold Classic and the Olympia with little to no off-season compared to this year when he had almost 8 months of off-season. I would have to say anything is possible at the Olympia this year. Another guest posing went down by Hunter Labrada. Instead of starting his Olympia prep at 16 weeks out, he chose 20 weeks out mark as the starting point. I like the fact that Hunter is keeping the traditions of guest posing alive today. He will be doing another one 2 weeks later at Ronnie Coleman Pro, and we will see him getting tighter as each week passes by. Logan Franklin guest posed on the same stage. Even the Arnold Classic champion Terrance recognized that Logan has made good improvements since the Arnold Classic 2020, and he has the potential to sneak into the top 5. But we will see. Logan is looking so lean, he can easily get ready for the Arnold Classic UK, but he has bigger goals. The division has evolved a lot since 2020. The last time Logan was seen on the Olympia stage and he was placed 9th. Let's see how he stacks up against the top guys this year. The Brazilian favorite Ramon is just looking too good right now. He is a legitimate contender for the top 3 this year, or even higher, depending on how Chris and Terrance show up. The way Ramon is looking at 18 weeks out, it is pretty clear that he isn't leaving no stones unturned to bring a much improved and much more competitive version at the Olympia this year. This will be the most competitive lineup since the division was created in 2016. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you want to come back for more. Thanks for watching.